I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play.
What it do, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we are focused on building wealth in the stock market. Today we have another banger, and I'm going to be breaking down ticker symbol TLRY. This is TILRAY, okay, guys? I'm going to be breaking down basically what the stock is all about, what this company is about, where the price is at now. We're going to mention some highs and low points, but let's hop also into the news and see what's going on with the stock and what it holds for the future, okay? So make sure you stick all the way along to the end of the video. And don't forget to smash the like button. It really helps out the channel, helps me grow my platform. So thank you for that in advance, guys. Also, don't forget to join the Discord and get your free stocks down below in the description. Without further ado, let's hop into TILRAY, okay, guys? So the stock price is currently at $24.55 at the time of me recording this, okay? It is down for the day. The market is red, though. The market overall, you know, we had a green day yesterday, so they got us excited. The markets got us back excited again. But, you know, they really got us, okay? They got us again today, so the market is down bad, all right? So it's down for the day. But let's check out for the month and 3-month period. So for the month, it is up over 20%. I see a large spike here, and it dipped back down, okay? So, you know, it had a large spike, but it dipped back down. Let's look at the 3-month period, okay, guys? So for the 3-month period, it is up over 200%. Over 200%. So there's been a lot of hype about this stock, but wait for that because I'm going to break down why exactly that happened. So I also wanted to point out that the 52-week high for this stock is at $67. So what I want to know is this a potential buy point for TILRAY? You know, we have to do our research and figure it out, but as a high of $67, okay? So, you know, that really stuck out to me, and I wanted to point that out to you guys. But let's break down a brief overview of what the company is all about, okay, guys? So let's hop into that. So it says TILRAY Incorporated engages in the research, cultivation, production, and distribution of medical cannabis and cannabinoids. The company is focused on medical cannabis, research, cultivation, processing, and distribution of cannabis products worldwide. Okay, it says its products include dried cannabis and cannabis extracts. It operates through the following segments: cannabis and hemp. It says the cannabis segment sales consists of adult use, medical, and bulk sales of cannabis under regulated licenses and sold to retail, wholesale, pharmacy, government, and direct to patient type sales, right? It says the hemp segment sales consist of hemp seeds, hemp foods, broad spectrum hemp extract containing CBD, which are sold in an unlicensed operation and sold to retail, wholesale, and direct to consumers. It says the company was founded on January 24, 2018, and is headquartered in Canada. Okay, so Canada is a big boomer for basically all these types of cannabis industry stocks. Canada is really trying to be the trailblazer in that sector. So yeah, so that is basically what they have as a breakdown, and I kind of like that. It seems like they're touching each area that they can with this sector. They have their hands here and there, and they're making sure that they're not missing out on anything that they can, okay? But let's hop also into the news about this stock. That's what I wanted to break down because I heard some big news that might really spike this stock up. So let's check it out. So this article says TILRAY will be the largest cannabis company once it merges with Aphria. If you don't know Aphria, that is another cannabis stock, and they're planning on merging together, okay? This could be huge. You know, I want to see what happens with it. It says that they were like opponents, they're competitors, but they're thinking about merging together and becoming one huge run business, okay? It says TILRAY just reported its quarter 4 and full year 2020 earnings on February 17th. The most important news was the company was finally able to achieve their earnings before interest, taxes, and all that. And it was profitable, okay? A lot of times when companies first start off, it is hard for them to remain profitable because they're just starting off and they're trying to like make sure that they're setting a foundation for themselves, okay? So that is some good news for their earnings. It says this news, along with the upcoming merger with Afria, could push TILRAY stock up over the next year. So that is interesting. I need to do my research on Afria a bit more, but I just know that they're another stock within the sector. It says TILRAY reported that it achieved its stated goal of becoming break even or positive for their earnings. It says it made $2.2 million during the quarter 2. It says this is compared to the negative $35 million last year. Okay, so that is a big difference. They're bringing in way more money, and they were able to cancel out all the negatives. So that is a great thing to hear, especially if you're an investor. It's an attractive signal to the investor, right? It says the company did this by both raising revenue by 26% over last year and by cutting costs by $57 million over that period. Two key components. Let's break it down again. They increased revenue by 26% and they cut costs by $57 million. That is golden egg right there. Think about it like this. Let's say you are making $100,000 a month. I mean, not a month. That'd be great, but a year, right? But you decide you want that to expand a little bit more, so you increase that income by 26%, and you're cutting your expenses. You're spending less here and there, so you're making sure that you're obtaining and keeping more cash on hand. That's great. It says it did not produce a cash flow statement in the press release, which is basically showing a flow of their cash. Cash that's going in or coming in and cash that's going out. So they didn't show that here. But let's skip over that and hop into more info about the merger. It says TILRAY's merger with Afria announced in December and set to close in quarter 2. So quarter 2 is when we need to be like looking at the stock and seeing, is this a buying point? Could it go up by this point here? So they're saying quarter 2, that is going to happen. It says we'll create the largest cannabis company. The largest. So they're trying to really make this a known thing. The company says that the new TILRAY will have synergies of over 100 million CAD in cost savings from both companies. It also says this will bring significant value to the combined company. So that is great as well. One thing that I always I always am cautious of is the fact that, when one company obtains another, or they do something huge like that, hopefully it doesn't bring on too much debt so it doesn't like cancel out. But it seems like they have a plan together that when these two merge together, it should be more beneficial than them being on their own. So that's what I'm thinking here. But yeah, guys, it looks really good. I'm kind of liking the sign of this. And as the U.S. Legalizes more cannabis and they loosen up on the restrictions, this sector is going to pop. I always say this to you guys. The news is going to be a big catalyst in what happens with cannabis type stocks, this sector, this whole sector as a whole. Once the US, they loosen up on all that, these stocks are going crazy, okay? So that is it for the video. I just wanted to give you guys some info on that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said earlier, make sure you get your free stocks down below in the description. Join the Discord, and don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe, comment down below if you have these stocks. And, I'll see you guys in the next video. So let's get it and let's go.
I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play.